some of this. So we've identified that U1 is 1. What's R? Good, negative a half. Okay, because negative half divided by 1 is negative a half. And then we're going to use that U formula. So that was UN equals U1 multiplied by R to the n minus 1. So U11 is going to be 1 multiplied by negative a half to the power of 11 minus 1. 1 multiplied by negative a half to the power 10. So I'm good at doing 11 anyway, 1 in my head. This one at the beginning, is that any good to man or beast? Does this do anything to it? No, so we can ignore that. The fact that the ratio is a negative value and that the power is even tells us what about our answer? It's going to be, if you've got an even power and a negative value, it's going to be even. It's going to be positive. Okay, so when this is even and this is negative, it's gonna they're gonna cancel each other out. Yes, so it's gonna be a positive answer. I thought. Yeah. Very good. 1 over 1,000. Yeah, exactly. Trillions. Okay, we good? So, like obviously me saying it's going to be positive, they're just the things that I want you to look out for. Okay, I've made sure that my common ratio is in a bracket because it is a negative ratio. Okay, so just be aware that it's your ratio that's being raised in power, so those signs will make a difference. Okay. Next question. Geometric sequence has a fifth term of 3, seventh term of 0.75. Find the first term common ratio and the 10th term equal. All right, so fifth term of 3. So similar thing we did with the arithmetic sequence. We know that U5 is 3. An expression for U5 would be U1 multiplied by R to the 5 subtract 1. True. You with me? Yeah. And then I can simplify that to be U1 multiplied by R to the power 4. And I know that that has to be equal to 3. Because I was told that U5 was 3. Yes, although they're a little bit different to the normal simultaneous equations that we're used to. This one is our 7th term, so I know the 7th term is 0.75. You can leave it as a decimal or put it as a fraction. Makes no difference. I personally think probably I would work with it as a fraction then. And an expression for that would be U1 multiplied by R to the 7 subtract 1. So then I know that U1 multiplied by R to the 6 is equal to 3 quarters. Now what we're used to doing with simultaneous equations is because we do have 2 equations, we're used to adding and subtracting them, yes, in order to eliminate one of our variables. But in this case, how can we eliminate one of our variables? If we added them, it's not going to help. You can divide them. Yes. Have you just said divide that 3 by 4? Yeah, it's just going to go back to the decimal value. Look what excited. If we divide this whole equation by this whole equation, what's going to happen to my U1? So they're going to cancel each other out, yes? And the only reason that happens is because they're being multiplied by these terms, okay? So maybe if I write this one underneath it and show that I'm dividing it. You happy with that? Yes. I didn't mean to cross out the 4. I haven't crossed out the 4. How do you know which one you divide by? So it doesn't actually matter. Okay. The reason I chose to divide by the top one is because when we divide it, these cancel out because they're the same top and bottom. And then I'm using my rules of indices here. So if I've got r to the 6 divided by r to the 4, I do what to my indices? Subtract it. So it becomes r squared. Now if I had done 4 subtract 6, I would have got negative indices, and then it starts just getting a little bit trickier. Okay? So if possible, keep your ratio power as a positive value. This is where your dividing fractions comes into play. So we've got that's equal to 3/4 divided by 3. If it's on the calc paper, it's fine, you can just chuck it in the calc. Otherwise, you need to know how to divide. Remember, 3 is secretly 3/1. Oh, now it's probably going to... Oh, yes, there we go. So what does this... What do we write here?
So you keep that, change the sign, and then you flip the fraction.
So it becomes... Okay. Then we multiply fractions, we do top times top, bottom times bottom, but what I would probably do is cancel these out, because I can see there's a 3 on the top and the bottom. So my final answer is just 1/4. Okay, so r squared is 1/4.
Oh.
And we find r, square root. So what's the square root of 1/4? What's the square root of 1? 1. What's the square root of 4? 2.
Okay, that wasn't too
Okay, so, but that was a big long hoo-ha just to find the common ratio. And what else do we have to find? Oh, we have to find the first term too, we haven't got that. Okay, so we know that r is 1/2. We need to find our 10th term, our first term. So we can stick it into either one of these two original things up here. So, okay, let's do the top one. So u1 multiplied by 1/2 to the power of 4 gives us 3. So u1 is going to be 3 divided by 1 over 2 to the power 4. Again, if it was on non-cap, just in case, what's 2 to the power 4? 6. Nice. So this is 3 divided by 1 over 16, which is 3 multiplied by 16 over 1. Right, that doesn't look like that's equal to that, does it? It's not. So that's our u1, and we need to find our 10th term as well. Oh my god, I'm getting used to a lot here. So 10th term, so obviously that means that u10. So we've got 48 multiplied by 1/2 to the power of 10 to 1. Well, let's do this in our counts. Okay, so we now have the correct answer. Bottom 3 of 13.
Did the page